As real estate professionals, it can be a challenge to stay in touch with everyone you know, especially since potential leads can come from just about anywhere. The dry cleaner down the road, a friend of a friend, or maybe even someone you helped find a rental many moons ago. It's important to stay top of mind with everyone in your entire sphere of influence so you can capture any potential leads that are generated. We have seen affiliated agents eagerly adopt the campaigns within Moxie Engage to assist in automating the email portion of their yearly outreach plan, and for those campaigns to serve as a jumping-off point for other lead generation activities like phone calls, texts, and pop-bys. Today we will review the best practices of top producers for staying top of mind with members of their spheres. This is a discussion of best practices for consideration. Your sphere of influence, or SOI, is defined as all the people whom you know personally and could impact in some way. A properly managed SOI provides a significant source of income over any real estate career. Often, it is the contacts in your SOI that yield the highest return on effort and give you greater control over with whom and how you work. That's because they are people with whom you have already established relationships. So, you've gained trust and obtained their contact information. And one thing that makes SOI extra important is that this business asset is uniquely your own. Agents build their networks by finding business for both today and tomorrow. They combine the prospecting activities that bring in leads now with the marketing tools that bring in leads over time. They intertwine their prospecting and marketing activities across multiple sources to maximize the impact of each. Think of it as a loop with the SOI at the core. It's important to continuously find ways to grow and strengthen that core. When the core is strong, then it's possible to find new business opportunities from existing contacts, while consistently adding new names to the SOI. This is done successfully through a choreographed sequence of communication that adds value at every touchpoint and is mapped to an annual outreach calendar. Moxie Engage can help you with both. Moxie Engage by Moxie Works is a powerful CRM designed specifically for real estate professionals and to support them in building their next-generation network. CRM stands for Customer Relationship Management, and I bet every successful agent you meet will sing its praises. A CRM is not just a contact list. It's a way of tracking relationships with potential and past clients. For example, if you meet someone at an open house next weekend, you will want to enter their name, contact information, details of where you met and key points of conversation, all into your CRM. That way you always know how to start the conversation and when to have it, because Moxie Engage enables you to set follow-up alerts, so you know when it's time to reach out to them again. Categorizing contacts in a way that works for your business is part of the natural evolution of a top-producing agent. Your time should be spent communicating with your sphere of influence, not organizing it. Groups are a really great feature not only for organizing and categorizing your sphere, but also for tracking your outreach. You can create a group for a specific farm area and then tailor your outreach to those contacts with targeted market data and communications. One strategy often adopted by top producers is to categorize their contacts into groups by how often they refer you. Raving fans are those people in your SOI that actively talk about your services and refer you often. Past clients are those who have used your services in the past. They generally need a prompt to refer you to people in their own spheres. Everybody else includes all the people whom you know and who think of you in a favorable light, but do not fit in levels 1 or 2. They almost always need a prompt to refer you. You can then create a real relationship campaign for each of those groups to ensure you are staying top of mind and capturing the potential referrals. When planning your campaign, it's important to note the frequency with which you will be reaching out and the total duration of this campaign. Depending on the group, affiliated agents often connect with their spheres 1 to 3 times per month and plan out that communication for the entire year. It's also important to ensure you have a healthy mix of prospecting and marketing activities layered together to create that infinity loop. Within Moxie Engage, you have the option to automate some of those touchpoints too. One of my favorite options are the email campaigns. Campaigns are a collection of emails that will go out on a regular basis. All you have to do is set it up by selecting which campaign you want to send and whom you want to receive it. Here we have our Holiday Greetings Pets edition with an email preview on the left side and the campaign schedule on the right side of the slide, which shows us when those are scheduled to go out. While the campaigns can be set up to hit your entire SOI's inbox monthly, you may want to tailor how often you call, text, pop by, or meet them for lunch. Raving fans are sending you the most referrals, so you should be connecting with this group most often. In this example, we have monthly emails going to them via Moxie Engage, calls or text messages being sent every other month, and pop-bys or invites to lunch happening quarterly. Can anyone think of a raving fan in your own SOI who would appreciate this type of outreach and respond positively by providing even more referrals? Then we have our past clients. This is everyone who has used your services, yet they generally need a prompt to refer you. They know you are good and can help their friends, family members. All you need to do to get the referral is reach out and ask for the business. In our example, this group is still getting constant contact with the monthly Moxie Engage campaigns, then quarterly phone calls or text messages to connect, and a small pop-by or invite to lunch twice per year. You want to stay top of mind and create the opportunities for you to meet face-to-face with those pop-bys, lunch, or even coffee invites. Everyone else in your SOI is still getting the monthly Moxie Engage campaigns, especially since those are set and forget. The phone calls and face-to-face opportunities are still happening throughout the year, but less frequently than with the other groups. You might call or text everyone twice throughout the year and create an opportunity to see them face-to-face only once. As they start to refer you more or use you themselves, you can adjust which group they belong to accordingly, so you connect with them more often. You are applying the same strategy across all groups and creating more opportunities to connect with those who are more likely to refer you while staying connected to everyone else too. This is a lot to keep track of, which is why creating a plan for each group is key. Plans are easier to stick to when it's all mapped out, like this year at a glance example. As you market and prospect to your SOI, you can add notes on how that outreach goes. Simply open up Moxie Engage again and add the details to their contact profile. These notes can be used for follow-up and to track the success of your plan. It's always a good idea to jot down notes after connecting with someone in your SOI. Real relationship campaigns are all about getting you more potential business. You want to keep two goals at the forefront of your mind: getting appointments and staying top of mind. Connecting with your SOI creates the opportunity for you to ask for the business and set appointments with them or their referrals. And you want to stay top of mind, so when your SOI thinks of real estate, has a need, or someone they know has a lead, your name immediately pops into their heads. And as it turns out, their best has a huge impact on their bottom lines. According to a study conducted by Moxie Works, Moxie Present truly is a game changer for agents' businesses. Agents who used Moxie Present experienced a 15% increase in production, $22,000 increase in production, and earned 2x more. And isn't that what we are all here for? To help our agents grow their businesses, make more money, and live exceptional lives. I know that's what I am here for, so I am excited to be here with you today to talk about our plan to make this happen. Visit the C21 University to learn more. We partnered with Moxie Works because of all the great features we reviewed today and more. I hope each of you learned something that got you excited about implementing Moxie Works in your businesses. There are so many ways that these tools can help you increase productivity, reach more people, and even better service your clients. And we only touched the surface today. If you would like to learn more about all the Moxie Works products, please visit C21 University and from the Learning Library use the Pathways dropdown to filter by Moxie. There are many resources available to you, including getting started guides and self-paced learning. Thank you for attending this brief session today on how Moxie Works can help you build the business of your dreams.